What's up, everyone? Another way back with more Satisfactory for you. Episode 39, almost a big 4-0. Really deep into this series. We're going to get right back into handling Mom's Spaghetti here. I don't know why I didn't mention that before. Mom's Spaghetti, his palms are sweaty. Anyway, if you know that meme, dude, you're kind of getting old now. That used to be kind of a newer meme, but it's pretty old now, if you think about it. Hopefully that scares you a little bit. That's kind of funny. Let's try. We're going to do this again. We're going to try this again. First, okay, so last episode, we started ripping out Mom's Spaghetti underneath our coal plant here. We're trying to get this third coal plant up and online, and I think we're going to wait to build the fourth one just because I want to get to other things. I'm already done building coal plants. It's kind of boring, but I can build another one later and get another 800 or 600 megawatts of power online. So we're just trying to get this third one on so we can keep building more machines, more plants. Before I rip that out, even though it's wrong, I'm going to put this one in. There we go. See, so that I know where it's supposed to go. And then I'll rip the other guy out. Now, this guy is going to input from the back over here, if this all does work out the way I think it should. So now we can rip this one out because we have another marker that we can use. Like that. So now when we do it, we got to make sure he's coming in from the back as well. There we go. All right, now let's see if this... well, that's weird. This belt clips or not. It's going to be coming this direction and going into there. I think we barely make it. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. That's pretty cool right there. Okay, so we can keep going with this since it will not clip. It's good to go. We're going to be putting supports in there too when we get done with this. I'm not going to be screwing around anymore. We're going to be putting supports in and all this stuff. There should be one more. I think this guy will probably work out. Because we know... Oh, no, that's way too far ahead. Because we know where the support should be now. This actually might clip. Oh, no, it won't clip once you get up to here. It's off. Oh, it's probably connecting to that. Alright, so there should be... Let's just line up. There we go. And bam. I know what I'm doing now, and I do it a lot faster than I was doing it before. So let's get the belt in real fast, and then I'll put in the supports for these splitters so they aren't just literally floating in the air. Although technically you could do this. I mean, they're connected to the ceiling. You could bolt them into the ceiling. This wouldn't be that big a deal, but since we're already doing supports everywhere, we'll do that. First, let's put this in to be sure that I'm actually doing the things I need to do. It is receiving. That's perfect. We already hooked everything up a floor above. Did they fix this? They did! The update fixed this too. That's the best thing in the update right there. That is the best thing in the update. Wow, let's go over here and do it. Oh no, I can't. I don't have my splitters in yet. That is the best thing in the update right there. Put in the comment section if you think, like I do, that you agree that that is the best thing in the update. Like, bar none. That is the best. Yeah, that is pro. Is that? Yeah, I guess so. That is right. And there we go. See, I just follow. Oop, no, that's not right. If I don't see the green lines, I don't build. Oop. Well, and sometimes when I just misclick. Well, let's get serious here. Okay, there we go. That's all done. Let's get the rest of the splitters in, and we'll get the rest of everything all hooked up in this. Now, this also should have a line because we just put that one in. You just have to remember to do it in the correct order. So this one, oh, it's correct. We'll fix that in a second. We'll rip out the other ones in a minute here. And, yep, that's correct. It's a lot easier once you know what you're doing, man. Somebody was saying, man, you're building a lot faster now. Yeah, because I finally know what I'm doing. It's like any game. It has little idiosyncrasies, and you have to kind of get used to how to play the game. In an efficient manner, and that's actually perfect. It's coming in the back there. Let's hook up. I just want to see this happen again. Wrong. Oh, that's not gonna work. Mark 2, just in case. Oh no, it didn't work. It didn't do it. Maybe I have to. Oh, I have to aim where I want it to be. Let me try that. No, it aimed backward. Well, this doesn't seem to be working, so maybe they haven't really figured that part out yet. It was turning the way I had it before. That's really interesting, actually. Mark II. Again, I don't think I need Mark II, but it's like, who cares? It's not really, it doesn't cost us a lot. I have tons of this stuff. Alright, let's get that in, and then we're going to go Mark II all the way to that guy too. But first, we're going to go up. Right? We're going to go up to here. So it gets up to the correct floor. And then we're going to move this over. So let's line it up with this. Alright, let's line that up with that. And I think it'll just curve over if we do it like that. That might be too close. We will find out. Let's see if it'll do it. That's fine. A little bit of a curve is fine. And then we're going to support it again before we get over there. Again, we're trying to make this like as legit as possible and look as cool as possible. So we're going to support it one more time, and then we're going to get it out here. Where did I put this one? Oh, okay, along there. Well, that's not going to work. We're going to have to move it out a little bit. That's not going to work. So let's get this guy actually maybe out to here. So where are we going to turn this thing? It's right there. 1, 2. That should work. We'll do the same thing over here. Let's just remove this real quick. I just wanted to see if it would clip. Now we know it doesn't clip, so I think we're fine. Alright, let's get it in line. 1, 2. Cool. Alright. Again, setting up all the supports just makes building these so much easier and faster, and it looks better. You know it's going to look good. Who said that they like to do that? Was it Jesse? Was it you? I can't remember. Somebody said it. They like to put the supports in first. We don't have a support for that, but I think it'll be okay. Alright, everything's set up. Oh, we didn't hook up this, though. So this should get the coal going in, and then... There we go. Everything well, no, we have to pump the water in, because I bet you there's no water in here. Yeah, there's no water. So let's go get the water working now, because we got everything plumbed in. The coal is going in. It's actually going into the machines. You can see it picking up coal as it goes. So let's get... Man, this thing looks so tight. This is such a tight build. I love it. I love this build. Let's get back up here. Everything's good except they don't have water, right? They just don't have water. So let's go get the water moving here. I was thinking of where do I want to put my pumps. This is probably a good way to get out here. Just out the door, right? Out the main door. So normally I'd probably go over to the thing, but let's just drop through here. Let's cheat. So I kind of want the waterworks to actually give us the first set of pumps, because what that'll do is allow the waterworks to supply us with power, and we won't have big lines just running all over our plant, right? So I was thinking like what we could do is put 2 pumps right here, and that should get us at least into the factory and most of the way toward the machines. And we have 2 hookups right here. So I'm going to go to the pumps real quick. Just going to slap 2 right here. And they're going the wrong direction, so let's turn it around. Let's just put one on top of another. I think that looks decent. You know, it's not perfect, but it looks decent. And then we'll just hook it to this before I'm going to fix the power to this eventually. I mean, it's not broken or anything, but it's not nice. Let's put it that way. So this guy should be pumping water. There's no water at all. We're going to need 2 pumps on that side, too. Oh, that's because there's no power. We're going to have to get all the water lines hooked up first. That stinks. Are we going to have to put some biogenerators on here? We might have to put biogenerators on to fuel these water pumps, which we can do. It's not that big of a deal. All right, let's get the second one in. We're going to do it the exact same way. We're just going to duplicate this on top, and then we're going to do it the exact same. So this actually is going to look really cool, and it's going to be a really tight setup. I really like this setup. Now, the only thing we have to do here is we're going to have to turn this guy and run him into here probably, but I don't know where. So let's go get that hooked up before we do anything else. Let's go figure out where this guy's going to be. So here's the setup. I didn't leave a lot of room to turn the corner, but I think it should be no big deal. We're going to do it the same way. We're going to rip it out in the middle right here. Right? We're going to run it directly into here and just run it around like that. So let's get that hooked up, which means we're going to turn the corner right here. Somebody's pulling up with a washing machine. Well, it ain't for me. We're going to turn the corner 1, 2 right there. Do the same thing on this side. Right there. 1, 2. All right, that should work. We're going to do the same thing over here. Luckily, all this stuff's already plumbed in, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to take this out because I don't know where these pumps are going to be now. Let's take all the pumps out if there are any more. Literally don't know where we're going to need pumps. And I might have put those pumps in incorrectly in the first place, so... All right, let's see where this one's going to be first. I think this is the furthest one over. So, yeah, we can actually take that out, because I think I can put it... 1, 2. I can put it right there. Which means... Let's get rid of this. It's an extra piece that we might not need. All right, we're going to... nope, support. There we go. Let's line it up. Like that. 1, 2. Should be able to make that turn no problem. And I think we're not going to clip through the coal, so that's actually perfect. I don't like that we have... Ooh, you know what I could do? I can put a ramp here. Let's get a ramp. I don't know if it can be 4 meter. Let's make it 2 meter. It'll look better at least. There we go. That looks better. Let's get this out of there. Right? That looks better. Just a little bit of grass, but that's okay. Let's make sure we get rid of this. We're not carrying that junk around. Okay, cool. What are we running out of? Okay, nothing. We just have a few inventory slots. No big deal. All right, that looks way better. Although it's asphalt, let's change that. Concrete. There we go. Okay. Now we just have to run the pipe across. I'll hook that up in a minute. We'll do it all just like we did, but we want these to come through about like this. Right? So we probably want all the pipes to come through right here. Like right there, probably. I mean, we can also always move them. It's not like they have to go straight into there. Let's see where they would look over here, where it would look good. We kind of want them exactly right there because there's a rock in the way. Yeah, we're going to do these the same. We're going to have these come in the same. Give me a porthole. There we go. We'll do it like right there. I think that'll give us space. Let's go look again. Measure twice, cut once, measure like 50 times in this game. You don't want to rip things out. It takes way longer. Okay, so if we have them right there, yeah, we can go straight out because these turn right away. We can go straight out and then have them turn and go in. I like it. I like it. Actually, we can start hooking everything up in here, too. So we will put some support in right away. Yep. We'll get the top level ones in there in a little bit. Then we're going to have the bottom one. I think the bottom one should go directly into this guy, actually, because it's just going to be easier for the top one to go to the other guy. Wait, start over again. 1, 2. Then we're going to have to turn it again, right? Where's this line? So we'll turn it again. 1, 2. Remember, there's going to be a lot of supports here, but that's very typical for a pipe setup in any plant, okay? This is normal. What you don't want is not enough supports and your pipe blows in the middle of your operation, kills people and stuff. All right, that's our little weird corkscrew in. That's okay. Actually, we could probably just do it right here. Let's do this. That's actually a lot easier. Yeah, instead of making all these turns, why don't we just do it like this? We'll hook this one up, right? I don't know if that's right, but it might be. No, it's not. Okay, it's on this line. I get it now. All right, let's make sure it lines up with this. And then it's on this line. Okay. What I was thinking is, what if we did this? What if we just did this? Should work, right? I think. Let's get this back in. Remember, we're going to do auto. So we're going to take all these out. Because we're not doing noodle on these anymore. I think somebody might... I think some people in the comments would like that, but... Well, I don't know. Tell me if you like the noodle on the way up, or if you like auto so that it go. Oh, this doesn't have the pump thing. Let's try it again. That's weird. Maybe there's not enough space to have it. I'm kind of glad it doesn't, but it doesn't look the same. I don't like that. Horizontal to vertical is what it's using. Anyway, it doesn't have it. We need to make sure, though, that it can do this. No, it won't do it. I think it's too close. I'm just double-clicking. It's not working? Well, that's definitely not right. It's too close. It doesn't like that. It won't do it. It's in a line. It's too far away. It won't connect. Oh, wait. Oh! What is it doing? It connected... It connected all the way around. Well, that's not it. That was funny. God, this game has some really weird mechanics sometimes. You know what we're going to do? We'll just use one of these. We'll do this. We'll do it this way. So we're going to have to... It's going to be a little funky. Right? It's not going to be like the other ones. It's going to be like that, and then it's going to go up like straight in. Let's see. Let's see if that works, or if I like it. What the hell? Noodle? No, I want it to go in right there. Okay, noodle works for that. There, horizontal. At least that'll look similar. It has a similar bend. Okay, I like that. That works. And this is probably how they would actually do it. Alright, so we'll leave all this disconnected. We'll take out this guy too. We're going to leave this disconnected. And we'll put it all in again later. Let's get this guy hooked up. So that's going to be where the bottom one goes. The top guy is going to go like this. It's going to go to here, but then it's going to turn down. So this is going to be kind of weird. It's going to have to turn down like that and go into there. Which means we're going to have a turn right here. Right? Okay, let's get this in a row. 1, 2. And then we're going to have to do it again. 1, 2. So this is going to be a slightly weird ones because it's going to go up like that. Actually, we need to turn that. We probably don't need this. It can probably just turn straight into here. It's going to look funky, but let's see what it looks like. That looks okay. I'm okay with that. That's, again, like a normal factory would kind of look. Could turn it right here. Right? 1, 2. 1, 2. Actually, let's do that. Let's force it to turn. And we'll do the horizontal to vertical right here. We'll do it like this. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay. That looks cooler. Alright, let's get all the inside stuff built now that we know what we're doing. Alright, that's fine. Maybe it doesn't like how close it is or something. Actually, we'll do the top one first because it'll be harder to do once we set up the bottom one. Yep. Oh, nope. That is wrong. Pipes are funky. They have funky ways of trying to connect, huh? Got to be really careful you connect them the right way. Yeah, this is going to be difficult to get around him, and at least it's not going to look like Mom's spaghetti or something. Noodle works. We're just going to have to go back to Noodle for this stuff. It doesn't want to do it on other ways. Yeah, this is not going to be... I don't even know where I am now. I'm totally disoriented. Okay. We're trying to do this. And then, like... that. Right? Or then around, then... nope. Then like this. All the way across. And then around. This is all connected already because we did it last time. Well, this is going to be pretty tough to get through here, but that's okay. I think it should be fine. It looks a lot better than it did. Because the spaghetti is at least around all the actual machines. Instead of just a literal spaghetti all over the place. Okay. This is wrong. This goes down to this. And this goes to that. Like that. There we go. Okay, so these two pipes come in. This one goes that direction. And this one goes down this way and hooks in right there. Honestly, we probably could have had it come all the way over to here. And then hook down into a junction right here. Right? It could have gone all the way to here and then turned right here with this guy. Nah, because there's not enough space. Actually, yeah, let's try that. This could be a little bit better, actually. Let's try this a slightly different way. There's a lot of different turns and stuff when we could probably just go straight into this junction. Right there. Like, literally just going like this. Right? We just go back up here like this. That's going to clip, so we'll do it right here. And this is too close. That clips as well. That's too close. Right? Is that too close? No, it's 1, 2. Okay. This should work then as well. Let's see if that works. Because it's just going to be cleaner. And then this just goes down to here. Does it clip? It doesn't. That's way cleaner. I like that. I really like that. All right, let's hook it all up to this now. Let's go back to horizontal to vertical. We should have 2 on each side. Then this other side has 4, right? Like this. Okay, looking good so far. This is a lot cleaner. Honestly, I don't like the belts is what the least clean part of it is. And let's get some supports on the belts. Because we did say we were doing that from now on. Why don't we do it like this? That looks... Yeah, that's right. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Yep, yep, yep. That's how you do it. There we go. And then... Actually, that's it. We should have probably put 2 sets of splitters in here, but that's okay. That looks good, too. Alright, these guys are supported, and they're correct. This is way better. I'm so much happier with this build here. Alright, yeah, double pipes come in and just feed a whole line. Which means now it's time to connect this side up, and we'll have 2 of our plants hooked up. And then we have enough time to hook up the 3rd plant, and we're going to be done. Then we can turn it all on. We might need biofuel burners to do it, but that's okay. Alright, so we got this. We're going to turn it, right? We like to do turns. We need it to go straight into this wall. Alright, we got to do it right there. 1, 2. Same with here, right? 1, 2. Then we'll get the lower version. Where's that guy? Right here. Nope. Let's get on pipes again. Okay, cool. Now let's get these in. They literally just go in the same spot. Let's get the pipe in. Well, the pipe's got to come from down here. I don't like that as much as Noodle. Actually, yeah, I do. That looks more like what it might look like. Let's see if this one is correct. This is Noodle, right? And it looks weird. Let's redo this one. There we go. Okay. Folding it on itself, which kind of looks like, if you're a guy, it looks, you get it. I'm not gonna say any more than that. Which 98% of you are guys, as far as I recall correctly, on my stats here. All right, let's connect that into there. This looks so much cleaner, man. I'm loving it. That I don't like that. Noodle's fine for this. All right, I like that. I don't like that it's not supported right here, though. Well, let's take these out. I want some support in here. It just looks bad. It's just hooking. Oh no. Okay, let's get some foundation in here. Well, then it's not going to go to the ground, though. Oh well, we'll have to just eyeball it. We're gonna have to eyeball this, okay? It's gonna have to go down a little bit. Well, actually, let's go down a tiny bit, and then we'll do it right here. There we go. And we'll do one over here too. about in the same spot. Like that. I think that's right. Yeah, I think that looks better. Because it looks like it's meant to do this. It's a little bit up down, but that's okay. We got one more to hook up. Actually, we have both of these to hook up. That just looks like it would be more how it would probably be built, because it would be supported. The pipes are supported. I don't like that it goes back down necessarily. That's kind of funky, but it's supported. That's the point. Now we're going to get a couple more pumps over here. Actually, we'll put the pumps on there when they're actually necessary. Let's actually take these off. Again, I don't want to have pumps if I don't need them. So we've got 2 of these set up now. And we should be able to turn all the power pack on now. Because that would be 1200. So why don't we hook up a whole bunch of burners. We don't have enough fuel. Let's go back to base and get fuel. And then we'll hook up a bunch of burners just to get these things going. Just to get them to start pumping. And then I will see if we have enough where we need water and stuff. That's really what I'm talking about here. I'm trying to do 4 or 5 things at once in my head. It's not really working out. Let's go get a bunch of biofuel. I can just create the burners over here on the fly. I don't know how many we need. I'll probably create, I don't know, 6 of them, something like that. Should be plenty. Although I think the water things are like, what, 30 or something? So we're going to need at least 6, because each water thing, it might be 20 megawatts, actually. I think each water pump might be 20 megawatts. Actually, I can't go out that way. Here we go. Let's cheese it, guys. It's funny, you make all these roads and stuff, and the slide jump is still so much faster when you're trying to move around. It's like, why am I even using this other way? This should have biofuel. Let's just get a ton. That's way more than we're going to need, but I have no idea how many we're going to really need, so this should be fine. Let's go back. Looking pretty good. I'm going to be so glad to get this thing upgraded. And also, really, to unspaghetti those pipes. They'd been looking nasty for so long. I'm going to extend this while I'm here, because this does not feel super safe to me. I don't want to fall. Not that it matters, really, but none of this stuff's supported. It's not really, I haven't been trying to support it. It's fine. There we go. Looks kind of cool. I like the different layers and stuff. Again, we're just going to jump right off to our, not really death, but we don't really care if we take damage, apparently. We're doing really well. Only halfway done with the episode. Already got everything plumbed. Uh-oh. I jumped. I didn't need to. Wow! Wow! Still alive. Alright, you know what? Why don't we just do them up here? Actually, I'm going to need to do them from here, because I don't think I have those anywhere. Oh, no, I do. It's on my foraging toolbar. Right here. We have a whole bunch of them here. Alright. Is that... No, that's the front. We're just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then what I'm going to do now is go look at how much these actually take to run, to power. These take, I think, 20. Okay, so we have way more than we need, because these actually produce 30. So let's get this power up and running again, okay? Right, guys? Alright. Let's just do this. And we'll put... We'll do it like this. There we go. I didn't really think about this, but you really shouldn't shut all your stuff off at once. Because then you have to do this kind of stuff. And what if we didn't have enough to power get our power up and running? Luckily, we do. But what if we didn't? Just put a fuel batch in there, put the whole thing. Now, we're not going to be able to probably bring everything online. We might have to actually cut off some of the rest of the power, but this should work. Actually, it won't work. We're going to have to cut this thing off from the rest of... We're going to need to get the plant up and running again and then hook it back up to everything else. Watch, this won't work. It says it's working, but I really don't believe it. I don't trust it. See how the gray line... Oh, nope, see? Well, let's try to get everything up and running. We got water, it's pumping. Let's try to get everything working. Let's see where we have problems. See, grid shut down. We gotta unhook this thing from the rest of the grid here. Now I believe it's connected through here. Well, it's not connected from here, that's for sure. Where is this thing connected? Oh, down here. I need a little ladder right here. I have a ladder, don't I? I took it out? Thought I had a ladder right here. I must have taken it out. Well, I don't want to do that. Let's put a ladder right here. Hey, look, I already have a ladder. Cool. Let's put one right here. That should be enough. Okay. Now I think it's hooked up over here. Yeah. See? Everything's hooked up right here. So all I have to do is disconnect this, I think. And we can look at how much... Oh, they're still running? Why are they running? It's off. Will this work? There we go. Capacity's way lower, so we took a lot off of our line here. That should do it. If it doesn't, we'll just keep cutting it off because we're connected somewhere else probably. Alright, how are we doing on water? This is still good. What about the upper water? Yeah, I'd say it's still good. Somebody said, and I can't remember who, you get 10 meters free of upward lift. Which means we probably don't need pumps until we get inside. So let's go look at inside. Let's see what we're doing inside. We might even have a full stack of these on. I probably don't... Probably pumps right here would be good. Yeah, power's offline. Why don't we put pumps here? Right? Let's do a pump here, which sort of fits what we're trying to do, and a pump here. And that, I think, might get us the whole way. At least with this, and then it should keep everything running. I hope. Fingers crossed, right? This is pretty fun. I like doing this kind of stuff. Where we're going to run out of fuel, right? We can't just do this forever. Alright, can we get the whole thing up and running? Will the whole first plant work? We've got to get water to the plant. Oh, I think we did. I think we just brought some of those coal generators online. They're sputtering, though. Yeah, see the black right here? That means the coal is coming online, because the bio generators will only generate as much as you need. But the coal plant will generate, at least show that it's generating more than you need. So I think that's sort of working. Let's go check on these guys at least. See if they're getting the required water they need. And then we can go get the other guys online. Nope, wrong. Not really. I think we need more pumps. This one's doing okay. This one's doing fine. Maybe they're just... Oh, this one's not getting anything. Why not? Why not? Let's check these guys before I go down there, I guess. Hey, they're getting nothing. This one, okay, they're getting some, and then they stop. Which means I need more pumps, probably. So let's go down here. Figure out why this guy... Oh, it's because it's not connected. That's odd. Okay. Now is he getting water? Okay, that should help, right? How's this guy doing? Yep, good to go. Sort of. Which is weird, because I have a pump, like, right there. Maybe it needs to be right here. Since it's pumping downhill, maybe it's screwing it up. Let's check. Why is this not working? Maybe it just needs to kind of balance out. It could be that too. I'm more surprised that this guy is getting water, to be honest. I think they just need to balance out. Because these all look like they have water in them. I mean, they're not full the whole time, but I think it's probably okay. Yeah, this guy's completely good. So is he. This guy should be good. Yeah, he's good now. So I think it's just balancing out. Let's go up here and look. Well, actually, this guy, we remember he was dead because he was not connected. Okay. Remember, this is barely enough, I believe. It looks okay. We'll know because our power will fluctuate a lot. Let's go check the lines now. And then we need to do the second one. What do we got? What do we got as far as power? Is it stable? It's stable now. Well, sort of. It's more stable than it was. So I believe it's going to stabilize over time. It's going to take a sec. And if not, we'll add more pumps. Okay, now let's get the second one up and running. Which, again, I'm pretty sure is going to be inside. But we'll check. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Let's check up here. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, let's go back and let's go inside now. We're gonna need pumps for sure. Like, there's no, I mean, duh. Let's see where we need them though. It's still flowing right here. Still flowing max. Okay, max. This is where we might see some slowdown. Let's go upstairs then, because it looks like these are good. Oh yeah, we have to go. I wish there was an easier way to get up there. Well, I didn't make one, but it is what it is. So let's go down into the logistics area of this. Actually, we can just check these, but I'm sure they're going to be 0. Well, not 0, but these don't look bad. I mean, they don't look good. At least they're not bone dry. Some of these have like a lot of water in them. That's crazy. All right, let's get some pumps on these though. We'll put 2 pumps on each system. That should be enough. That should be good. All right, so we're in here. These guys are coming in from over here, right? I say we slap in a pump there and a pump there. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to slap a pump in right here. Tell me in the comment section if you agree with this. You might not. I'm not the best at this kind of stuff. I do want these to be the same, though. Can I stand up here? Okay, let's make these relatively the same, at least. Oops. Like that. Does that look the same? Yes, pretty much. Let's draw some wire over here. Let's do it off this. Just do it right to the middle. There we go. Okay, do it. There we go. Oh, you can tell they're pumping, which means we do need the pumps. I think that's what that means. At least that's what it sounds like it means to me. Alright, we got full water now. I'm not even... Well... Oh, they're super separated when they're really saturated? Is that how it works? I don't know. Those guys look good. This guy looks good. Let's check way down here. Looks good. Alright, well, let's go back upstairs. I'm just going to hook up a power line real fast, and we should have 1,200 more megawatts again. We should be able to take the bio burners offline. So let's... Actually, no, we should be able to do... Still working with things, right? We should be able to do this. Better. We only have half of it on... We don't even have a full... Oh, 600 isn't enough. It should be 1,200 now, because we have 2 of them running, right? Is this guy running? Yeah, he's running. 75 megawatts. 600 is not enough. Capacity 600. This should be 1,200. This is 8 online. Is this guy hooked up to the rest of the grid? I think he is. Maybe he's not hooked up. So there's the power stub, right? Let's go underground. Maybe this guy's not hooked up correctly. Or now that I've disconnected him from the rest of the plant, maybe he's not hooked up right. So that guy probably goes down this way. Probably over to here, I'm guessing. How would I know? Where is it going to go through? Probably over here. Nope. Yeah, see, it goes through the floor. Well, that's his connection. But I need to know where this guy's connection's coming from. And that is wrong. Let's fix this while we're here. There we go. Does this guy's connection come from... It does. It comes from in here. So that's that guy's connection. I don't think that guy is actually connected to anything. Well, we got to find out, and we can't do it from here. We're just kind of wasting time a little bit. All right, this leads us back to the main area here. If we go down into the thing, we're going to dig down into logistics and figure out if this guy's connected or where he's connected. Because 600 is correct just for these 8, so I'm thinking maybe he's not connected to the whole grid. Right, so let's just go down into the bowels here. Okay, he's connected this direction. He's not connected. See how it's not connected through the floor over here? Where would be the best for this? See how it's just sitting here. This is a closed circuit. Where best to connect this guy? Actually, it should come up through there, right? He's got a connection right there, I think. So if we run that up through the floor over here. All right, let me try something real quick. There's an access here, and I want the power to go up to right there. Well, I could just do it. No, because this. So that guy's connected to there. What if I just did this? I don't really want to do it like that. I really want to connect him to the stub. I don't want to connect him to a machine. That's kind of a weird way to do it. So this guy's connected up through here. What if I just ran it up to there through the floorboards or something? See, this actually goes to the other area. See? So why don't I do it like this? Connect to that, and then go up through here. Connect in like this. Where is that anyway? Oh yeah, that should be through the floorboard right there. Then I can connect over and just hook it up. All right, let's go see if that works. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll check it out. Go up to the main drag over here, through the observation area. Pretty cool. And then up here. And I think when we hook this up, we're going to have a lot more. Pretty sure that's the problem. Actually, we should go the right way. Okay, we're down here. Where is the stub? Where did that go? Oh, cool. It's right there. Oh, I can just hook it directly across like this. There we go. Now we should have a lot more. And let's put this back in. Like that. Let's color it correctly. Like that. Now we should check the power because it should be good to go. Oops. Alright, we're going to hook a power line up. We should have 1200, and then we can go hook the last one up with the water, and we should be good. And we got about 15 minutes to do it. I think that's probably enough. It's going to have to be. We might go over. There we go. Let's go get the bio burners offline because we don't need those to run. This is just going to end up having to even itself out, kind of like a manifold does. But we are burning biofuel right now, and I don't have, thousands of that. It's you pick leaves to get that stuff. So I think there's a way to make some of it later, but we don't have that right now, so we're not going to use it. We want to just use what we have. Now I'm going to keep the biofuel on me just in case we have an issue with the power, so I can get it going again. But I think for now we're good. Now let's look at what we got here. Should be at 1200. So it's fluctuating a lot, I think because the water is just going nuts still. Production 1200. Capacity 1380. 1200, there we go. Oh, the line, that's right. So it's still going up and down, but there's the line right there. It's just having a little bit of fluctuation here and there. It's going to get back to 1200. I think we're good. Now I can redo this. This is actually probably going to end up being a third episode getting this set up because I have to actually change the waterworks too to this setup. Remember when I did this setup? So let's tear all this out. Yeah, we're going to end up... actually, no, because could be the fourth one. We'll do that in a different video. We'll just hook this up. So if we've got this stuff hooked up like this, how do we want to hook this up? Here's the other system right there, right? Why don't we just hook it up? I don't want to cross over that. I want to come underneath this. And then run it maybe inside here. Why don't we finish hooking this part up? The bottom here? This bottom area? I can't get with that. Yeah, that clips, so let's not do that. Let's do this. This will let us know where the last piece of the floor is right here. There we go. Okay. Let's get this. Okay. Put the rest of that in, which is going to be a little different. Let's get the rest of the this part all hooked up. It's going to be actually legit now. Like that. Oops, no. Well, it is going to be like that, but first we want to get this corner in, right? This is where we're going to need a ramp up here. Probably, this should probably be a door. So why don't we put a door here, actually? That's fine. Alright, now we can fill this in. It's going to be legit. Actually really cool now. There. Fill it in with this. I don't think the wiring is really correct, I would say, with the weird wiring we've got, but I think it's fine. Alright, there we go. Now we have an actual path here. Let's put some ramp. I like to put ramp over here. So let's do ramp all the way down like this. I don't know how far. Well, we want to keep that out, right? So we'll ramp it to there. Ramp doesn't make sense over there right now. Let's see, do we want ramp on this side? Probably would look cool. Yeah, I think so. That looks way better, and you don't fall down into the nothing. Actually, what movie is the nothing from, guys? Oh, no, there's tons. Oh, I'm in the way. What movie is the nothing from? It's an old... I'll give you a hint. Well, no, I'm not going to give you a hint. It's a really popular movie. You'd have to probably be old to know which one I'm talking about, though. I'm gonna give you that much. If you're old, you'll probably know what it is. Should I have ramp here as well? And actually, this is not really done. There's a little bit of a lip here. Let's get up here to do this. Yeah, that's better. Okay. That was bothering me. All right, let's get a ladder in here, because we aren't going to want that sometimes. There we go. Let's take this one out. There, that looks smooth. I like it. This looks nice. That doesn't. Let's do some more ramp right here, and then we'll do some, maybe foundation down here, probably. There we go. Nope. Connect to this guy. Nope. Come on. I don't have all day. I don't like doing this stuff on camera. You can see why. It just takes forever. Alright, that looks pretty cool. I like it. We got a door. That means we're probably going to have portholes here, right, for our pipes. Maybe we should just... These are all actually on different levels. But why don't... Maybe we should just, like, put concrete all through here. It's not a bad idea. So if we did this, it would just look like that. Okay, we can at least do it over to wherever we're going to put the pipe, right? There we go. Alright. Again, looks stupid over here because there's a bunch of grass. I'm really not really sure what to do about that, except leave it. I wish it would tamp down the grass when you put foundation or something. But it doesn't, so we're going to go with what we've got. Okay, so we're going to run the pipe this way, underneath here, right? And then we're going to have it go in right about, I don't know, there, because I don't want to do it way down here. We're going to have two pipes coming in here, though. Actually, the other pipe's going to go that way. We'll actually probably turn this into actual foundation, starting about right here. Because the pipe's going to have to run on top of it. Right? So if we do like that, I think we can get away with two. Yeah, and then this will be one. This is actually perfect. Nope, it's going to clip. So we'll have to figure that out. We'll put some pipe over this. And then the pipe will go down for that fourth one right along this corridor right here. But for this one, it's going to go right into there. Which means this will be this actually should be the second one. This should be the one we're using right now. What we're going to do is hook this one up, and then when I flip-flop the thing, I'll just change the water out. But we say we don't like doing that because then we screw up our power. Or we only have 10 minutes. Let's try to do it in 10 minutes. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. We're going to try. Alright. We can just pull this thing over like this. I don't know how far out. We'll figure that out later. I'm going to start building. Oh, it's got to be toward me. There we go. Cool. Oh, good. You can be on both lines or what? I wish it would snap to both. How far out do we have it? Like that? Let's go look. Let's go look at this other one. Okay, so it's back a tiny bit. See how it's back a tiny bit? We'll do the same thing over here. We'll make it back a tiny bit. We'll do it like that. Is that about right? Yeah, I mean, it's about right. Let's put in two more of these guys. Yep, like that. Same thing. Okay, we got 3. Perfect. Let's get on pipes. Let's get our junctions in there. I don't remember how. I think we did it like that. There we go. Because that made it pretty easy, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got those in. Let's also get the power poles in, because they are going to be a little bit funky. Right? Power line to power pole. And the power poles go on that side of the little buoy. On this side. Like that. Actually, I don't think I got it connected right there. Right? It's like 2 in, pretty much. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, I did. It's clipping, though, so let's actually... We don't need these anymore. Let's actually move this so that we can get it to not clip. And that would be about, I don't know, there. Like I said, we're trying to do this more correctly. It's not really wrong if it clips a little bit, but you might as well make it a little bit nicer. We have a little bit of time. I'm not that concerned with it being just a little over the top here on time. Let's start these guys up. I don't care if it's a little extra. We have a little space in our system anyway. Hold on. So this shouldn't be a big deal. This is like 60 megawatts, right? We should have at least 60 megawatts available. Yeah, that barely bumped us up. Because we should be flat at 1200 now, almost all the time. I'm having water issues, for sure. So we're going to have to solve that. We will eventually. We will shortly, let's put it that way. Alright, let's get the pipe in here. Let's actually get this thing working first. Oh no, let's connect the pipes up. Let's just connect all these up. Because it is a little bit of a problem once you get other pipes in there. It can be a little bit harder, let's say. Then these are going to run down this way, and they're going to run on the inside. So what I'm going to do is start setting up these guys, right? This guy is the guy that's going to be, like, for that system right there. So that means we're going to want these Like right here. Is that too far away? Yeah, that's actually too far away. I want it like right next to each other. Actually, that's about as... no, that's good. It touches barely. That's about what I want. Might not be exactly where I want it, but you get the picture. 1, 2. Yep, this guy's got to move now. And then we want 1, 1, 2, right? Then we're going to do these upper level dudes. I'll do this one first. Like that. Let's get all these upper level dudes in since we're already doing this. Is that right? It doesn't look right. It is. We did it on these lines, right? There we go. And there. Okay, good. We got these going. It turns a corner. I don't know where they should be now. I'm guessing, I don't know, out to here. Well, we should probably put it with this line. Right? Nope, that's not it. It's on this line. Boom. Let's put a number 4 in as well. This looks way cleaner, man. This just looks way better. Very much more happy with this. Let's keep going with this. My chair is bugging me. Stop doing that. I'm trying to record here, dude. Alright. Alright, so we want it to turn... I don't know, about right there would be good. It gives us maximum space with the other system. Actually, let's do it up to here. And then 1, 2, right? And then 1, 2. We'll do that directly to floor holes, or portholes, because I don't think it's gonna... That's pretty close. They don't need to support it any closer than that. I mean, that's like right on the money. These, we like to have them high. I think they're high up in our other configurations. Right? This is about where they are. Yep, that's about exactly where they are. Now, we don't want to... We're going to want more... I think we're going to want another doorway about right here. Well, we have one right there. If we have one right here, we just walk out right onto the ground. That's okay. We really need another doorway in here. Let's just copy one of these. Right there, about? Yeah, that's probably about right. It's kind of close, but... Let's just get this walkway in here so it doesn't look stupid. Alright, now I can close up that spot. There we go. Okay. This is just going to go all the way down here. Actually, it's going to hook into right there, right? So we can actually come all the way down to here, turn it, and then go straight along here and meet up with these guys. Now, the way these guys are going to work, let's take all these pumps off. We're going to have a problem with pumps again, though. We got to figure this out. Okay, those are good. I'm not going to mess with those. We're going to take these off. Yeah, we'll take this off, too. It's kind of not where it should be. And then we're going to do some junctions. There really wouldn't be junctions, actually. They'd probably be like this. Let's just hook this up before we do anything else. Let's run it like kind of right next to it. It's going to look sweet. Same thing over here. We'll just do it like that. Which means we're going to run this guy right here. He wants to support soon after he gets in. Then he's going to turn right here. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Right? It's going to run all the way down there. Let's get these guys in. Actually, it's number 8 that we want. Alright, let's get these in, and then we can move down. Oops, that's not right. We can move toward the other one, because this will be... It's kind of like it's plumbed. All you have to do is draw the pipe then. It's super easy. Man, these are so much better than the other ones. You can hide so many... Not hide pipes, but... just looks so much better. Alright, so we're going to get this guy in, too. It's going to come down a little bit. I think that's okay. Why don't we give him another support right here? And then we'll do another one, I don't know, right down here. Right, so you can move down a little bit. And then for this guy, we're going to turn it... We can just turn it right into here, probably. So we're going to turn it on this line. That looks good to me, which means we go 1, 2, right? And then 1, 2. And then this guy's just going to go right down to here, probably to a number 4. That's really close, but I think it'll work. And then we just do this. There. That should work, I think. We're going to have to get all those out, too, because it's going to look ridiculous. I'm going to, like, probably noodle on that one. Actually, what was the auto 2D? Maybe. Let's get all these out. Those are not what we want anymore. After this, we should have 1,800 megawatts online. And then we have to, again, we're going to have to make sure all our water problems are solved, because I don't think they are, to be honest. I think we have water problems. Let's hook in these guys, I guess, first. Let's do auto. We like that one. Cool. And then I think the pumps that we had are probably the exact thing we're going to want. But we will figure that out in a minute. 1,800 megawatts. It's going to be so great. Can't wait. All right, let's get in these now. All right, this guy's going to come down here just like this guy. It's like, looks exactly the same. It's just going to turn right over here. We're just going to turn it right here instead. 1, 2. All right, and then we're going to come down here and turn it into this guy. There. That's literally it. That's the whole thing. So let's start plumbing it. Man, such a much better shape and look. Just so much better. Now let's make sure I do this right. That guy's going that guy's going that way, and then he comes down here. That looks good. I think that looks okay. Then he goes over to there. Oh, got to connect this. Almost screwed that up. Alright, these guys are all hooked up because we didn't take anything else out. Now we just have to go work our way backward. That looks pretty nice. I like that. It's looking good. Yeah, this is much better. This is just a lot cleaner. Looks cooler. I'm glad I can rebuild some of this stuff that was jank before, when I kind of didn't know what I'm doing and didn't have all the parts that make it just look a lot cleaner, like the stackable stuff you guys were talking about. I think it was Phoenix that told me it was on tier 3. I think it's a tier 4 item, though, actually. Or maybe that's what you said, Phoenix. I can't remember. Alright, it's hooked up. No, it's not hooked up. Actually, I still think we have outside to hook up to. Cool, we have a door. Isn't that novel? This looks good. I like it. It's not perfect, but I like it. Again, a lot cleaner than the previous one. Man, this looks amazing compared to the previous one. It's like I don't know what I'm doing or something. Alright, so this should power the other guy. Everything else is set up. The coal's still set up. Everything is set up. We should just have 1,800 after this. We will have to watch the water. I do believe I have a water problem. And actually, no, I have to hook up pumps. So we'll hook up pumps right after this. Man, it's so much cleaner. I don't mind building stuff when it's like a much cleaner build. Oh, we almost didn't do the little reverse thing here. I liked that. That's right. There we go. Actually, shouldn't I take this out? Isn't that the one I want to take out? Isn't that why I'm having a problem? Maybe not. No, these are... Well, it's not full, see? It's filling. 26, so I guess it's good. Alright, let's check it over here. It should be... It should be good all the way down, I think. See how that... It's not. Let me take that side out and see if that would change anything. Oh, it has a ladder. I'm like, what is going on? Ah! Right into the water. And I'm 4 minutes over. I'm always taking up extra time. I wonder what would happen if I did this. That gives it more of a loop feeling, right? I wonder if that would change anything. Well, yeah, it's full now. Okay, maybe that's what I need to do. Oops. Now these should be running. This whole factory thing. Oh, Yeah, because we already hooked up everything. So let's see what's going on right here. Okay, it doesn't like that it had to come up a little bit over there, I don't think. This should be doing the same thing. That is full. This is slowly filling up. Current amount in pipe, 55 is the max. Okay, now it's going. Maybe it's finally pumped all the way up here. Oh, but the flow rate is not very high. This one's jammed. Oh no, now it's good. Okay, it was just reaching equilibrium, I think. Now I'm pretty sure we're going to need pumps right here. This is where we're going to have a problem. Let's go look upstairs. These don't have supports. Let's fix that. I don't really want to fix it right now, but let's do it. Are these just all in a row? That'd be nice. Wow, that makes it easy. I don't know. Nah, that one's way off. That one's wrong. There we go. Well, this looks good. I don't know if I like it like that, but at least it's supported. Let's go upstairs. Can we go upstairs from here? Yeah, we can. There's a thing over here. But this just leads to the main area. But that's okay. We can go in the front door from here. All right, now this should be online. Let's check all these pumps. Okay, that guy's good. I don't like to see it doing that. That's okay. We're gonna need pumps, dude. I don't know where, though. Or is it just having to reach equilibrium? We're over time, man. We're like 6 minutes over. This seems okay to me. But barely. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Let's go down here and put in a, let's put this in. Yeah, see, it's 1800. Maybe it just needed to fluctuate a little bit. We have way more power. Well, we have to hook it up to the rest of the system. We're still having some power issues. I'm going to let that kind of settle. We'll see by, we're going to go build something, I guess, and then we'll check on it again. If it's having a problem, I'll come back here and fix it. But I'm going to go hook this up to the rest of the factory again, because we're missing out on tickets mostly right now. Now that this thing is good to go, why don't we just build the rest of this out? And then, well, we've got a ladder right there. Let's use this one for now. So, let's see. Let's get up here, hook it up. Then we'll check it one more time. Really should have well, we'll get a ramp over here. Alright, so we just need to hook up this guy to this guy. There, now everyone's powered. Oh, and then it shuts off. There we go. 1800 megawatts. Alright, it's looking stable now. Maybe I had to hook up this side of the power of all the machines. I like this. We're good now. Our max is almost 1200, so we basically gave ourselves another 50%, and we can build some more stuff and then get the fourth coal plant online. By then, we're going to do fuel probably. So I might not even get a third coal plant online. This might be the max. Let me know what you think in the comment section if you think I'm going to have another coal plant or not. 1800, it's stable. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Let me know what you think. Episode 39, I believe. And we're done. I don't know. Is this 39? I mean, we're already taking this much. Yeah, this is 39. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you did like this episode, please like it. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you do like this stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Stay frosty.